Here is Kosh.
Sam, it's going to be a busy year for Kevin Rudd campaigning for Labor to stay in power, but he's still finding time to work hard for causes close to his heart. He's just helped raise $120,000 for the RSPCA. Kevin Rudd joins us now. Thanks for joining us. Extraordinary amount of money. We'll talk puppies and tea in a tick. First up, election year. First of the news polls out this week. Some good results for the party and the Prime Minister going into the election year.
I think it's going to be a very competitive year. A lot of people scoffed at me 6 months ago and I said that Tony Abbott was eminently beatable. Well, 6 months later, I think we're seeing more and more evidence of that. But it's going to be really tight. It's going to be a tough election year. And hopefully through the course of the year, the good people who watch your program will see differences of policy, differences of vision about where we want to take the country for the future.
Yeah. What goals have you set yourself this year? What role are you going to play? How do you see you participating?
Well, 2 or 3 things that I'll be doing. One, of course, is in my own community in Brisbane, where we've got some real challenges. And across wider Brisbane, where there have been quite a number of state public sector job losses and cutbacks to services, particularly in health. So there's going to be a big debate in Brisbane about the future of public services and public servants, frankly, under both a state Liberal government and a federal Liberal government if Mr Abbott gets elected. Secondly, what I'll do, as I've done in the past, is go around the country and support my Labor colleagues and candidates in their individual electorates. And it's a vast country. We have dozens of members who will be seeking to be elected and others trying to be re-elected, and I'll do whatever I can to help them.
Right, OK. You brought up the word challenges. You don't see any challenges in your head?
Absolutely not. I'm happy doing what I'm doing. And it also gives me an opportunity, frankly, to do some practical stuff to support some important national foundations and charities.
Yep.
We're
Like
about to talk about the RSPCA, but working for Aboriginal groups as I do around the country. Also the work that you and I do together on Donate Life, on organ and tissue donation.
Yep.
And I'm also intimately involved in an outfit called Heart Kids, who are basically focusing on the cardiac challenges which kids have with cardiac surgery.
That's terrific. Busy year ahead. This has been a massive success, hasn't it, this tea campaign? You won a competition last year to blend your own... you won one. To blend your own...
Bloke's got to have a break sometimes.
To blend your own tea. Yeah. You won the competition. It's been on sale for a year. 120 grand to the RSPCA.
Well, actually, I asked these guys yesterday, Twinings, what does that mean in terms of packets of tea sold? So that means 1.2 million sold in the year.
Wow.
And here's the big stat, that means something like 96.5 million cups of tea. Right. But each time you have a cup of tea, money goes to the RSPCA. OK, we've got a couple of the recipients here, a couple of your puppies brought in. How important is the RSPCA to you? Why did you choose them? Well, these guys, this, by the way, is Branson. Which camera are we looking at?
Yeah, I'll put my foot down. There we go.
That's Branson. Branson is a Labor voter, and over here this is Missy, and Missy is a Liberal voter. And so both of them, by the way, are looking for homes. Right. So, but look, the RSPCA in the last year alone, I think, have looked after about 130,000 animals. Is that right? Wow. And they've been doing it for 140 years, off the smell of an oily rag. Yeah. And so the least I can do with this tea is get out there and support them. So some of these packs are $1 a pack, goes to the RSPCA, some 50 cents, little packets 10 cents, it all helps. They're going to stay on the market, but Twinings is going to do another competition and all that sort of stuff. I don't think they're doing another competition, but their big announcement yesterday was this tea apparently is so successful that they made it a permanent brand. Perfect. So, but these puppies need a home. That's my plug. There Excellent. You go. All right, go to the website. We've got all the details. Good to see you. Here's that.
Also on a winning streak, just like Kevin Rudd, world #1 Novak Djokovic.